everyone, it's Sammy from Sammy's Sweet Life, and it is PELOCHAT day. I am super excited. I'm filming this a little bit early so I can talk about a few things with you guys, but it's not going to be any actually Peloton news except in the fact that I'm doing Peloton classes. So that's the only thing that makes this Peloton relevant, but I am back to full-on working out and I'm so excited. I think this is day 3 or 4 of me doing a really solid workout, but I took Sunday as a rest day. I got back into doing my yoga challenge, but I skipped Sunday, so I'm not gonna do it every day. I think I'm gonna do every day but Sunday until I run out of the yoga classes that I had bookmarked for my whole 31 days of yoga. So it's gonna extend well past the end of January because I missed quite a few when I had my sinus infection, and then I'm also skipping Sundays. I feel like that Sunday is going to be like my sacred resting day, and I am super excited that I got stuff done. I feel back and I really enjoyed the working out. So I ended up doing the yoga, and then Johnny and I went in there one night. He did a bike ride on the Peloton and I did a yoga and a bar. I think it was like a 20-minute bar that night and felt really good about that. The next day was a rest day, and then yesterday was a 3-day weekend. So we ended up doing a really long family walk, and then Johnny and Livy went on a bike ride. And then I thought, okay, since they're gonna go on a bike ride and Stella is having her quiet time, I will go ahead and ride. So I did a 30-minute ride and it was killer. I have not been on the bike all year, and even before then, like probably before Christmas or right around Christmas, I was on the bike, but that was about it. And it's been a while. It's been over 2 weeks that I've been on the bike at all, but I really enjoyed it. By like 10 minutes in, I was like, wow, I really am out of shape. I'm not as good at this anymore. And I was really ready to be done at 20 minutes, but I did a whole 30-minute ride and felt great after I was done. After I got off, did my stretching, and then went to go shower, I was like, dang, I feel incredible. This is why I want to work out. It gives me that boost, and I was so happy. And the rest of the day I felt amazing. Now, I have not been on the bike in so long. My booty hurts today, and I knew, like, being on the bike, I was like, my butt's gonna be sore. I can tell already. I'm not used to having that hard seat. I never got any padded shorts, and I never got a padded seat. It's just the same seat that's on the Peloton. If you are not a cyclist, it takes getting used to sitting on something that's so hard for such a long period of time. I'm back to that stage where I gotta get used to it. My butt is gonna get used to the seat. But other than that, everything felt great. I was a little bit sore last night, just like tired sore. And then this morning I woke up, the only thing sore is my booty, like I just said, and everything else feels great. So Johnny and I both agreed we were gonna work out every morning this week, Tuesday through Friday. Once Livy gets dropped off, we will both work out before we have to get Stella up. Stella is a snoozer, so she sleeps until like 8:30 time. So that gives us a while to get our workout in and take a shower and get ready for the day. It's so nice to get it done together. So we were both in there. He was doing weights because he had ridden yesterday, and I rode yesterday too. So I also did weights, but my weights were very tiny. He did like big boy weights. I did teeny tiny weights. I have it written down. That's why I have this in front of me. I did 10 minutes of yoga, and I tried to do a 10-minute core, but I was not feeling it. By 5 minutes in, I was like, I can't do any more bicycle crunches or any more planks. And I X'd out of the class. I did 5 minutes of it, which I'm like, at least I did 5 minutes. I'm totally out of shape. I have not really hardcore worked out since like October 20th, so like mid-October, and so I'm like starting over basically. So I was really proud that I got 5 minutes in, but I also felt kind of crappy that I could not keep going. Like my abs were not letting me keep going. I'm like, well, I could lay here and pretend like I'm doing it for the next 5 minutes and like give it a half-hearted effort, or I can just X out and continue on with working out. So that's what I did. I just X'd out of it, and then I went on to a 10-minute bar class, which was a lower body, which I love the bar legs classes. They give you a booty burn, and I'm really in it for like the leg toning and the booty toning. And then I did a 10-minute arms and light weights, and by like minute 7 I was done with that too, but I pushed through it, and it was a Bradley Rose arms and light weights. So this one is different. He does a lot of the shadow boxing type of thing. So about 7 minutes in, when I was about to give up, he switched it over to boxing. So that was a lot easier because it wasn't like concentrating on one muscle type of thing, like bicep curls, things like that. It changed to be more like more fluid and more, I won't say fun, because for me the boxing stuff is not fun. It's kind of weird, but it just changed how I was doing it and how I was thinking about it, and I could do that along to the music a little bit better, and my muscles were already so fatigued that I don't think I could have done like any more of the bicep curls and all those different things we were doing. I ended up being able to stick it out for the full 10 minutes for that. But yeah, that core was not good. It was a 60-second plank. Totally did not plank for 60 seconds, not even close. It was embarrassing how quickly my plank went down to knees. But anyway, I ended up working out, getting it done, super excited. I got my first miles on the bike for 2023 and I'm peppy because I got my workout in again today, and I totally know why I just fell in love with it. Love the instructors. I'm totally back in it now because I feel that boost. I feel that boost, like, dang, I did the thing and I have that little bit of endorphin kick. It's like Legally Blonde. Working out gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy, and happy people don't kill their husbands. So I'm back to that like happy stage where I have not been in a while. I've been kind of in a funk, to be honest, like just being sick and having migraine issues and not having this little boost has been tough. I really, really missed that part of it. I missed feeling awesome about how my body is being able to do these things, and also just the endorphin rush, and I just love it all around, love it, and I'm back into it and I'm super duper excited, and I keep like clapping and chopping because I'm super excited, but I'm glad to be able to do all of it. I'm glad to be back in it. I'm also really, really happy with how my planner is working out for me now that I've been able to use it some more, and I have this little habit tracker marked off with all my little things up here, and I really enjoy having the stuff written out. So I tried something yesterday. I haven't written in my steps for yesterday yet. I go back and I write in my wellness planner, which I usually do sometime during the morning. I'll write down my step count and then my sleep in my wellness tracker, but I didn't write in my steps yet. But I'm gonna try something new this week, and I don't know if I like it or if I'm gonna stick with it or anything, but I changed it up to where I'm writing all of my workouts in on this like bigger chunk side, and then I'm gonna write the calorie count running down next to it, but not for something like a stretch, just like the cardio and strength type of things. I will write the calorie count in this little section, so it'll show right there, and I like the way it looks, but I don't know that I really care that much about the calorie count because I'm not calorie tracking. I'm really trying to work on intuitive eating and listening to my body, but I kind of like being like, wow, I burned 318 calories. Not that it really matters that much, and not that it even is accurate. You know, when it really comes down to it, food packages are not accurate for calories, and also workout monitors and things are not accurate for calories. So it's just kind of an estimation, and it really doesn't matter as far as anything going on because I'm not tracking food. So yeah, it's just there. I don't know. I just like the way that it looks, and I liked the little bit of like, yeah, in a 30-minute class, I can get the 300 calorie count. Anyway, I'm trying it out. We'll see how it goes. I just wrote down my workout stuff, but I didn't go back into the app and look at all of that. I'll write the steps and sleep from yesterday at the same time I write in my little calories on that one. And then the only like main thing that happened was I hit my 400th strength class. So that was really cool. It just popped up on the screen. I didn't know I was close to anything. I haven't been keeping track of that because I haven't been working out all that much, but it was really cool to hit that little milestone, and I'm really excited. I need to look in the app and see how many rides I have. My goal for 2022 was to get to 500 rides, and this time I have a mileage goal. I want to get 2,000 miles on the bike for 2023, but I would like to see where I'm at. Let's go see. As far as cycling, I'm at 528. So if I could get it up, I don't know, to like 700 or something like that, that would be really cool. But I don't know. I'm really just keeping track of mileage at this point. So I have 7.71 miles for 2023 so far. We are over halfway done with January, so I really got to pick up the pace. Because yeah, it's been bad, but I am back into it now. I'm super excited. I'm going to try to ride at least one more time this week, and then this weekend happens to be Pelofondo weekend. Last Pelofondo weekend, I had just had my surgery and it did not go well, and this one I'm out of practice, so this one also will probably not go well, but I'm going to aim for just 30 miles. I feel like that's a doable amount, and it's not just nothing. It's not a big, huge amount. It's not like really brag worthy or anything, but it's just a couple of hours on the bike and knocking it out. So I'm hoping that I can do that. I'm going to try to get one more bike ride in before then to like prepare my butt. That's going to be the deciding factor of how long I can actually be on the bike, is how painful it is for my butt, because I am not prepared for it anymore. I'm not used to it. But really, that is it. I'm gonna try to stick with just arms and light weights, bar, and then I pulled that core class from the hardcore on the floor calendar, so I'll throw in a little bit of hardcore on the floor and really try to just get back into working out. We have committed to working out Tuesday through Friday, and this is Tuesday, so we've got a few more days to work out, and then Pelofondos this weekend. And really, that's all I have to chat about. There's not a whole lot going on in the Peloton news that I found noteworthy. There's a couple of like senior staff changes, and that stuff's just not that noteworthy to me. Like, they've had so many people shuffling in and out that I don't believe anybody who comes in is actually going to stay any amount of time. So I don't find it very newsworthy or helpful or anything. So that's pretty much all the Peloton news I've seen floating around. And so yeah, that's going to be the end of this. Be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I have a PeloChat Peloton playlist down below for you guys. I also have a coupon if you're interested in any of the Peloton machinery. It gives you $100 off accessories, so you can buy some weights or resistance bands or get the Peloton shoes with your bike. It really helps you guys out if you're going to get the big equipment. It also helps me out. I can get more Peloton apparel when people use that coupon. So definitely check it out if you're interested in a machine. I love my Bike Plus and I'm so happy to be back into it. Finally, it's like the surgery and then kids' sicknesses and just a mess. So I'm so happy to feel good and be able to do it. And yeah, hopefully I will be back next week with another PeloChat. So I hope you guys are well and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.